Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. Tonight, we are at the Simon Gym on the campus of Central High School, where the boys are entertaining the Warriors of Winnecunet. I'm Peter Capano, joined tonight by David Greenidge Jr. And David, good to see you again. How you been?
I've been good. It's good to be back and everything on air with you. Looking forward to some good basketball game here on Friday night.
What do you think of this matchup?
Oh, the Winnecunet's got some height. The record is 4-0, so it should be a tough game for Central, but they're defending the home court, so it should be a good battle.
Well, David Greenidge Sr. is about to throw it up, so we'll get started. He, along with Andy Paul, will be blowing the whistle tonight. I'll get you the starting lineups for each team. And right away, we get guys on the floor and a held ball. How does that work? There's no arrow yet because nobody had possession. That was the tap.
I don't know. I think he just told the two guys that were involved in the jump ball that they got to jump.
So going old school on us.
Yeah.
I wondered if maybe go back to anybody's jumping center and starting it again. Now we have a possession arrow. It'll be at Central because Winnecunet won the tap. All right. For the visiting Warriors, number 10 is Jordan Fuller, a 5'10 junior. Number 11 is Lucas Shake, 6'3 sophomore, and one of two Shake boys on the court. Number 21 is Jack Shake, a 6'6 senior. Number 22 is Joseph LaRussa, a 6'3 senior. And number 23 is Ben Allen, a 6'3 senior. 6'5 senior, excuse me. So Winnecunet goes 5'10", 6'3", 6'6", 6'3", and 6'5".
Tall lineup.
And they lead 2-0. On the baseline goes Jack.
The brothers with the 1-2 punch.
Corner goes Infante. He stepped on the line. 5, Royce Williams, sophomore guard. Number 13, Yang, 6'4 junior. Number 14, Michael Dupree, 6'4 junior. Number 15, Daniel Infante, a senior forward. Number 24 is Jesus Milan, 6'2 senior guard. Here's Lucas. Rebound to Yang. He likes to take it to the hole. That one comes off. Central still looking for a basket. That one comes off the knee of Williams.
Yeah, Diddy's going to the basket with some height down below for Winnecunet there.
He ain't listed at 6'4", though, so he's in good company, I guess. There he is defending, that left-handed.
Oh.
It's going to stay there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Infante went up and knocked that off before the whistle, asking for trouble, you ask me. Yeah, I think the referee's having a quick chat with him, telling him, don't do that until the whistle blows. That would be, technically, that's a goaltend right there.
They could have counted it.
But I think the ball had stopped. It wasn't going anywhere. Couple of unusual things we've seen already tonight, David.
Yeah.
Running right-handed by Ben Allen goes, and it's 6-0 Winnecunet. Here's Milan. On the switch. Now it's Dupree. Has got three-point range. Here's Williams. Good rebound by Infante. He's got company down there. He's fouled. Looks like it's on Lucas. First foul of the game. Here comes Sam Cody already for Dupree. I think maybe Coach Sudi Lett's looking for a little more ball handling and a little more guard play.
Yep.
Infante to the hole. He gets the good roll and one here.
It's very strong to the basket. gets one free throw.
And just like that, he cuts the lead in half. 6-3. Yeah, we've got some full court man-to-man. I've liked Cody's game. He's doing the defensive work here early in the season. Christmas tournament in particular. Shows a lot of promise, I think.
Yeah, he's young. He's got to continue to work and get after it. Being a sophomore, he wants to make his teammates better.
Seems to have a good basketball brain, in my opinion. He's done some rather savvy things for sophomore. Power move there by Ben Allen. And the 6'5" senior has his second basket. Well, I guess Milan didn't think he could pick that one up. And it results in a turnover. I don't think I mentioned Central coached by Sudilat Winnecunet by Jay McKenna. Good left hand that time by Allen. Central doesn't seem to have an answer to this large forecourt.
Well, the size and everything's been right at the basket. Layups, floaters. Every scoring opportunity's been in the paint for Winnecunet thus far.
Here comes Dupre back on, maybe for the height, but he'll take Milan off. Dupre again at 6'4". His forte, though, is the 3 offensively. Milan off to Niang. Jump stop, there it is. Dupre from the corner, he's got it.
Nice ball movement there by Central.
Winnecunnet's lead is 4 at 10-6. There's an easy steal. Dupre, he'll get 2. Foul coming on Ben Allen.
That's what Central wants to do. They want to get up there, full court man-to-man, get some traps, get some easy buckets off steals.
Now he won't get 2. I thought he was shooting that. I thought there was no question about it. Wow. It's a long 3 by Williams. Rebound to Jack. Over to Jordan Fuller now. And now in the corner. This is Jack. Down to Lucas. The rebound is La Rosa. Tries to throw it off a Central player. That doesn't work. Here comes the little green the other way. Oh, nice little stutter by Williams. He might have had a shot that time. Threw it into the corner and he yanked for 3. That won't go. And in what has been a free-flowing first quarter, we're already down to 3 minutes. 10-6, Winnecunet.
Central's working hard on the perimeter.
Oh. Good work by Williams that time for the steal.
Nice pass.
Corner to Dupree. That one won't go. Infante had a piece of that one, but it was wrestled away from him. Infante's holding his hand like he bent his thumb back or finger back. He looks to be okay. Here's Ben Allen, double team. Gets it back in the corner. Baseline is cut off. Jack trying to get it to Fuller. He does, but not quite cleanly. The running right-hander won't go. Niang with the rebound. Niang, a lot of company. Here's Dupree. It's inside to Infante. Now it's to Williams, a running right-hander. He's fouled.
Tell you what, Central's really moving the basketball really, really well. I mean, we've seen a couple times they drove baseline, they kicked it to the corner. An extra pass creates a nice opportunity to drive to the basket.
Yeah, that time Dupree passed on the 3 and put it inside to Infante, I think. Who then dished it to Williams for the foul. Here comes number 34, Carlos Sanchez, one of the Sanchez brothers for Central. Yeah, they took Infante off. He's over to the trainer. They're going to take a look at that finger. Maybe he'll end up with a couple taped together. Williams gets them both. It's 10-8. Inside of 2 minutes here, first quarter. Full court, man-to-man.
Yep, Winnecunet went a little bit smaller as they added 2 substitutions into the game.
Oh, the block by Carlos. I think he got a piece of that one. Looked like Winnecunet had worked their way down the court very well and to a layup, but Carlos came swooping in at the last second. Got a piece of that ball, knocked it off the backboard. Little State Warrior basketball. Top to Ben Allen. His 3 does drop.
Friendly roll. Shooter's touch.
Williams tries to answer. Long rebound to Niang. Now good look down low to Carlos. His layup will come off. He rebounds it. Williams again. Puts it on the floor. Takes the contact. Connor Constantine is going to get called for that foul, number 3. And Royce has a chance for the conventional 3.
Strong take there by Royce Williams. Tell you what, he's not missed a couple 3-point shots, wide open. Turns it down, gets to the basket, trying to get himself going. Good job, young fellow.
And he's 3 for 3 from the foul line, if I'm not mistaken. And the Winnecunet lead is 2. Good look down there. Thompson of Winnecunet comes off though. Carlos rebounds. Dupre gives it to Williams. Williams does a good job to not have that one picked from him. Niang in the corner, Dupree. Carlos blocks. Dupree just getting back defensively, has it thrown right to him. Here's Carlos Sanchez. He's fouled. Or is he? Looks like he pointed the other way.
Thinks he got hit. Good call by the ref, who happens to be my father.
What was the call?
I believe either travel, he went out of bounds. He wanted to go up strong. I think he thought about it. Thought the contact was going to come. Never came. Good call by the ref.
Yeah, you're not going to be hard on the refs tonight.
No, I'm going to be nice to them. I'm going to be nice.
Tell you what, when I see Senior next, I'm going to ask him what that call was. I don't have any idea. Travel makes the most sense to me. I thought the ball stayed in bounds. All right. Cody, offensive foul. Sam a little too eager to get to the basket that time. He runs over number 14, James O'Hara.
Yep, 14, James. Stood right there, took a nice charge and everything. Sam tried to force a little bit too much. Had nowhere to go.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's 13-11 Winnecunet. Uh-oh. Make that 15. I think that foul, who was it on? Infante. His first, team second. Jack Shake's got the 3-point play. Gives his team a 16-11 lead. Cody to Niang. Niang for 3. Left it short. Infante with a good rebound. But that horn sounds. And we go in after 8 minutes. 16 for Winnecunet, 11 for Central. A fair result of the first 8, David?
Yeah, no, the teams are both playing hard and everything. Central is going with the full court, man-to-man, occasional traps. I'll tell you what, they're really hustling. It's good to see Coach Let's got these boys trusting each other, making extra passes. diving on the floor for loose rebounds, blocking some shots. They're really scrappy today. They have a tough matchup once again with the height of Winnecunet, who I believe has scored most of the points in the paint. But thus far, first quarter, Central's down 5. They got a chance. They're still right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this Winnecunet team has beaten Portsmouth, the Merrimack, Memorial, and Pinkerton to get here. They're averaging 55 points a game, which almost seems low given what we've seen here in the first quarter. But the stat that really stands out is they're only allowing 30 points a game.
Yeah, well, I can imagine with the height and everything, it being very intimidating for teams to even get to the paint, unless another team is athletic enough to finish around. Everything else must be perimeter, with long arms. I'm sure they can contest a lot of jump shots and make it very challenging for teams to score.
Central will start with the ball. Gonna give him a second chance. A handoff between the ref and the player was missed. Well, there's Sam. Well, he's going to get called for travel. A little frustrated. I didn't see it either, Sam, but I never do.
Good call by the ref.
All right, here's Ben Allen. Allen listed at 6'5". He likes to play out and up top. It's wide open. There he gets it back. Good help defense by Infante, though. And here's Bosch. Oh, boy. That's an ill-advised pass. Here comes Ben. He's got Jack. I think Infante got his hand on that. Jack, oh, he loses it.
Got away with a push-off.
He's in the lane. Good work by Niang to get his hands on that ball. Tie him up. Possession arrow to Winnecunet, however. Comes La Rosa back on. Jack Shocking. Can't get it to go. Niang battles for the rebound. Didi. Juking and jiving. Did he get fouled? Yes. I don't think we'll shoot. But that is the 6th team foul.
Yep, Central's attacking and being aggressive and everything, making it very tough on the Warriors' defense.
Here comes Sean Moore, number 20 for Central, in the senior guard with the electric pink shoes. Cannot miss those. And it appears Jesus Milan came back into. Whoa! All right, what happened right there, David? What was that call?
I believe it was a tripping foul. I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but it was a tripping foul. As Jathan Bosch went down to the ground. That was Winnecunnet's 17th foul, so here we go with 1-on-1.
Bosch scores the first point of the second quarter, and it's 16-12. Winnecunet. All right, here's Ben Allen.
Yeah, big man can handle the basketball, running the offense. Yeah. Also goes down low. Very versatile.
Kicks it into the corner. Now it's back out. And that's Connor Considine for 3.
Plenty of time to set his feet, knock it in.
Fentine to Moore. Moore's pass is picked off. Here comes O'Hara. He got a foul that time. I think Moore was trying to tie him up, but he got whistled for the foul. Considine again. And here comes Bosch. He's got Cody with him. Shockey. It's fouled to get two.
Yeah, I'm probably going to look for Winnecunet to probably go down to the post a lot this game. See if the base can draw Central to foul trouble. Shockey, very strong player.
Got a good-looking stroke at that foul line. Gives this team a 7-point lead at the 5:40 mark of the second quarter. All right. Royce Williams back on his Bosch. The tall trees, Infante with the strong rebound. The putback won't go. Comes Jack Shockey. No foul. Good defense there. Moore and Niang teamed up.
Nice pass.
Beautiful look down low.
Didn't find his teammate.
Niang picked out Daniel Infante along the baseline. He just banked it in. Makes it 21-15. LaRosa. Over for Allen. Now to Jack. Cross court to O'Hara. Back to Allen. Back to O'Hara. Allen. Oh my. Royce Williams had that rebound in his hands, and Connor Considine knocked it out. But here's Williams. Won't get the bounce, but look at Infante. And now Niang. He's definitely fouled.
Guys are working. It's good to see Infante and Didi working on the offensive glass. Second chance opportunities.
Foul was on Ben Allen. Put it up on the scoreboard yet. I wonder how many that is. It's only the team's 8th, so. Second foul on Allen. So we get to the halfway point, second quarter, 21-17 Winnecunet. 4-0 Warriors. Part of that strong contingent of teams down Seacoast way this year, David. Look at that pass. Williams does a good job just to catch that one. And he pulls it out. Niang running right-handed will go. Oh, what a pretty shot.
Yeah, definitely a difficult shot. Nice finish. Cuts the lead to 1 with a chance to tie the game up.
As slim as Didi Niang is, he doesn't need a lot of room to get that running right-hander off, does he?
No, not at all.
Dupre fighting for the rebound. He's going to be judged to have touched it last as it goes into the Winnecunet bench. So the lead's been cut to 1. Niang on Allen. LaRosa. Now Allen again. Now Jack. We'll go to the line. On for Infante. I believe it is. And up off the bench comes Carlos Sanchez, because that's 2 fouls on Infante. Suspect he'll be stepping off after this shot. Yes. One for 2 for Schlake. Yang comes up. Can he track down the rebound? Oh, the attempted dunk goes awry for Jack Schlake, but he gets his own rebound, banks it in, makes it 24-20. Dupre for 3. Won't go. Michael's about 1 for 4 now. Hit its first one. Ben Allen.
This is a critical moment right here with 2.5 left to go in the second quarter, just before halftime. Central's got to get some stops.
Yeah, 5 straight points for Winnecunet.
Yeah, they're going to make a run. See what Central can do right here.
There's a 3 from Williams. And it'll go out of bounds to Winnecunet. All right, here comes Cody and Milan back on for Central.
Central needs to stop right here. They need to stop.
2 minutes until halftime. It's Jack. Hands it off to Ben, and Milan steals it. He's getting pushed all the way down the floor. Finally the whistle, and I think he'll get 2. And that may be 3 on Ben Allen. It is. That's a big play for Central right there. Get one of the big guys off the court, maybe.
Yeah, as you saw, Ben Allen brings up off the court. It's down low on the block. Does a lot for Winnecunet.
That may be the first missed free throw for Central tonight. Jesus Milan can get the second one. Dupree keeps it alive. The Yanks pass can't find a teammate though. The foul is going to come in on Jesus, his second. Team 6, so we're not shooting yet. 26-20 Winnecunet. Minute 34 till halftime. The jumper from LaRosa won't go. Look at the rebound by Fuller and put back. 5'10", he's one of the smaller guys on the Winnecunet team.
Always built, always strong. Strong built.
There's a 3 by Jathan Bosch. That's a basket Central needed. Fuller gives it off, doesn't get it back. Considine finds Shaka, gets it back. And kind of being patient here. There's 40 seconds left. Oh, great work by Niang, and Didi ties him up. It'll go to Central on the possession arrow.
Very good defense by Central. Much needed stop right there.
Referee's going to dry the ball off a little bit. Here's Bosch. Looks like they're going to look for the last shot. We're about 30 seconds till halftime. Cody.
Nice penetration.
Milan's going to take the 3. Kept alive by Bosch. And the rebound went to Dupree, and Michael was fouled on the putback. He'll get 2.
Tell you what, Central's playing some pretty good basketball. They got some good ball movement. They're on the offensive glass, getting some rebounds. Despite Winnecunnet's height, with Dupree, Infante, Didi, they're tough.
I love it when one of the little guys is able to get just one hand on a rebound and just knock it away so it's still alive, so maybe one of his teammates can go get it. And that's exactly what Jason Bosch did that time. Dupree gets one. Five seconds left. Jumper from Jack. And the half ends. 28-24. A 5-point Winnecunet lead after the first quarter is a 4-point lead at halftime. David, any thoughts on that then before we take a break?
Well, Winnecunet get themselves in some foul trouble with Ben Allen with 3 fouls in the first half, which hurts them a lot. Central's being the more aggressive team as they were able to get to the free throw line, knocked out some free throws. Defensively, they're locking in. They're focused. They're playing some man-to-man full-court defense. They're really switching a lot on a defensive end, trying to prevent the ball from going down to the block. They're talking. 4-point deficit for Central. Once again, they're right there.
And we'll be right back. All right, and through the magic of television, we are ready to start the second half. I think that Central Coach Sudi Lett was pretty happy at halftime, David. I think his team's played pretty hard and pretty smart too.
Yeah, no, I can see the growth that the team has had since their first game of the season. They're switching, they're trapping.
There's a good trap right there and a turnover. On Milan.
Gotta let him land. Winnecunet play doesn't like the call, but you gotta let him land.
Well, yes, good call on the foul, no question about it. And this can make it just a 1-point game. What interested me on that is the way he went up. He did not put his other hand on the ball. He went up one-handed.
Yeah, it was very bold and brave move there with the 6'5" and 6'5" kids that might come down for a chase down block.
And he didn't use the backboard to lay it in. He went straight to the front of the rim. Got away with it. He got away with it. I don't know what Coach Lett was thinking on the sideline, but the answer comes in the form of number 10, Jordan Fuller, as he gets fouled going to the basket. That foul is on Cody, his second.
Knocks down those two. 3-point Winnecunet lead.
Here we go. Great look down low. Milan picked out Infante that time and caught the Winnecunet defense sound asleep. Layup makes it 30-29. To the basket goes Allen. He gets another shot at it. The follow-up is by Jack, and he converts. Team's doing a lot of offensive rebounding on both ends of the floor, dude.
Yeah, they're getting right on the glass.
Infante can't make it go, but again, he keeps it alive, and Milan comes away with it.
Just put the ball in, Coach Lett is saying. Why do you want to slap the backboard, try to impress your friends? 2 points will impress them.
And it's Allen. Makes it 34-29. That's going to be a block. Heck of a collision there with Lucas Schake.
That is his 4th foul.
4th foul on Schake. That's why we haven't seen him much.
As a player, you got to understand, you got 3 fouls. You're one of the better players for your team. You cannot commit a foul 30 feet from the hoop.
Well, Lucas is a sophomore. Oh, Milan banks it in. Gets a chuckle from his coach on the bench. It counts, 34-32, the 6-minute mark in the third quarter. Central will be happy hanging around with Winnecunet, I should think. David, giving themselves a chance at the end.
Oh, yes, absolutely. They're right there. Another play right there by Didi Niang taking a charge. Those plays right there are helping Central stay right within the game, right in striking distance.
That's 3 on Jack Shake. That could be big. Kind of a no-look pass by Williams, and that's picked off by Allen. But Infante says, no thanks. Here comes Niang, twisting and turning through. It's kept alive to Infante. I think Milan got a piece of it. Infante grabbed it, laid it in. We're tied at 34. Man, offensive rebounding in this game has just been terrific on both ends.
Yeah, teams are really getting after it. They really want it. Sometimes lack of boxing out, but I mean, these guys are being aggressive, getting on the glass.
Well, that time Milan slid through and was able to put one hand up and get it on the ball and throw it against the backboard where it bounced nicely for Infante. And then he laid it in. 5:23 left in the third quarter. We've already been up and down this floor. 10 points for Central in the first 2.5 minutes.
Wow, that's a lot of points. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Once again, if they had a fast pace and everything, get some easy looks, they're on the glass, the points are going to add up.
It will be Warrior basketball.
Here comes Central with the full court man-to-man. Looking for a trap, looking for an easy steal. Here comes the trap.
Oh, got the kind of wayward pass they were looking for, but that's got to be a travel. And it is.
Central gets their turnover they needed, that they wanted, with a chance to take the lead here.
Yang kicks it to Milan. Jesus looking around. Gives it back to Didi. Didi slashing through to the corner for Dupree, but the pass wasn't accurate. All Michael could do was catch it and throw it to a teammate before he went out of bounds. Here's Niang. Crashing is Milan. This time Infante can't come up with it. And we'll go the other way. Allen.
Good pressure. Teams are really working hard on defensive end.
It's the open jumper for La Rosa, and he's got it. That's a big basket. Reinstates the lead for Winnecunet, 37-34 here as we get to the halfway point in the third quarter. Beautiful look. Royce Williams broke the defense down. Didi Niang recognized it and slid to the basket, and Williams laid it off to him for the easy bucket. Niang getting into the passing lane, makes a steal. Williams in the corner for Milan. Milan along the baseline. Ooh.
Nice ball fake, snap with a pass.
And Dupree can't put it home.
Keep shooting, and him and Royce Williams got to keep shooting, keep being aggressive on the shot. They'll fall eventually. Those two can both knock them in.
But again, Dupree makes the steal on just returning to his defensive position. And Coach Lett wants a timeout. He's going to talk to his players. What do you think's on his mind, David?
Well, I think what's on his mind is, I mean, they're right there. They had the game tied. They were down 2 or down 3. It's nice to go, stay right there. But I think he really wants to drop a nice play here, get his team on the same page, get a basket, get a good look and everything, and continue the full court pressure. They're getting some good steals. Just need to convert a little bit more here on the half-court sets.
With a basket here, they'll be in the lead. Winnecunet, I believe, has led from the beginning in this one.
Yes, they have.
Well, the scoring at halftime was very evenly distributed on the central side. Williams, Bosch, Niang, and Infante all had 5. Now, Dupree had the 1-3 in the corner, and Jesus had a free throw. Not so on the Winnecunet side. Jack Shake had 10, Ben Allen 11, and then it was Considine with 3, and Fuller and Lucas Shake with 2 each.
Let's see what we got here for Central at the timeout. Set play.
Milan at the elbow. Cody ran the baseline. Milan will take it himself.
He's got to kick it out. Royce on the left side. Nice drive. Had an open teammate that can knock down a 3 in the corner. Have to get it back on defense.
To the basket goes Jack Shake. Comes off, though. Here comes Central. Oh, Williams for 3. Front rims it. Dupree at the elbow. Maybe rush that a little bit. It's going to be a held ball. Go to Central.
Yeah, Royce Williams rushed that jump shot there. He hasn't really found his rhythm thus far this game. Kind of a forced shot as he comes out the game. He's got to get to the basket. He's got to get it, nice passes. It'll come to him.
Jathan Bosch and Carlos Sanchez on for Central. And here's Allen. Down low to Jack. Oh, must be something with the body. The block on the ball was real clean.
Yeah, it was Carlos Sanchez on the other side. Got him down low. Nice block by Infante up top, but Carlos grabbed him around the waist. Good call, ref.
And the senior, the 6'6" senior, Jack Shake, gives Winnecunet a 2-point lead. Dupree comes off. Looks like Sam Cody on. It's an interesting substitution. Here's Cody. Back up top to Bosch. Now to Sanchez. Bosch just gets it to Niang. He goes to the basket, but he runs over I think it was Fuller. Yes, Jordan Fuller. Got position right on the block. The offensive foul is just the first on Didi.
Strong drive, number 10 Fuller. Nice charge. Set his feet.
Yeah, he was there in plenty of time. Here's Ben Allen. The miss was rebounded by Jordan Fuller. He put it back up, and he was clobbered by Infante.
He also came down and hit his head on the ground. Teammates are making sure he's all right.
The referee gives him a little pat on the back. I think he nods that he's all right. The stocky junior will get 2.
Yeah, that was Daniel Infante's 3rd foul as he exits the game.
Looks like Carlos came back on. Who came on?
Royce Williams came back on.
Williams.
So Central's going to go little with the guards.
Here's Bosch. Blocked by Allen. All right, Winnecunet with a 4-point lead, 40-36 with 1:37 to go.
Tough pass to make, very tough, steal.
Considine made the great defensive play for Winnecunet. Results in a 1-3, that's missed. The dunk won't go. And here's Bosch. In the corner for Cody, now Williams. One-handed pass isn't going anywhere. Allen trying to pick out Fuller. That doesn't work. Getting a little sloppy here in the late stages of the third quarter.
Yeah, it is. Turnovers, both sides.
Here comes Moore on for Central. They're at the 110 mark.
Yeah, Central's only scored about 2 points in the last 5 minutes or so.
Right. Here's Moore. Front rims it, gets his own rebound. Gets it off to Dupree. That was a pass before it had it in target. As Bosch got a little ahead of himself that time.
Once again, a big stop would help Central. Big possession here.
Central was down 4 at halftime. They tied it up a couple of times here in the third, but they're down 4 again. Sean Moore defensively. Dupree thought he was running a little harder than he was, and the turnover gives it right back to Winnecunet with 22 seconds left.
Once again, some sloppy play.
Referee having a quick chat with Coach Lett. Not sure what that's about. Well, there's some sloppy play. Boy, you don't see that very often. Inbound from the sideline. He passed it backwards and never even made contact with his teammate. And the turnover gives it to Central.
Nice draw.
Dupree can't catch it. Awkward pass. Cleanly anyway. Niang with the running right-hander. Look at the putback by Bosch. Ben Allen, he'll take it all the way. And it'll come off. Moore comes out. I don't know if that'll count or not, but it won't go. So, back and forth we go. David Greenidge Jr., but nobody can put it in the basket in the last couple of minutes.
No, it was a fast start to the third quarter. Then things settled down, slowed down, a lot of sloppy play. As the team's going to the fourth quarter, expect a lot of timeouts to be called. As I don't think both coaches have called a lot of timeouts during the game. But every possession is going to really matter now with 8 minutes left to go in the game.
Well, Winnecunet has at 40 points are more or less on target for their average at 55 in the early season. Central, more or less the same at 36 points. They're a little behind, I suppose, for their 56 average. Somehow I was expecting a lot more points tonight. I thought
I was
they
thinking 60s, 70s.
Yeah, me too.
With both teams going up and down the court, yeah.
Central got to 3-2 with a 57-55 win over Trinity, a 10-point win over Dover. They lost by 16 at Merrimack, and they lost by 23 at Spalding before beating Timberlane by 10. So Spalding, Exeter, Winnecunet, maybe Portsmouth, strong teams in boys Division I this year. Seacoast.
Fourth quarter. Set play.
Here's Moore, top of the key. Won't drop. Rebound to Jack. Jack's going to take it up himself. He's got Moore ahead of him. Little Euro step. Comes off, and the little guy rebounds in front of the big guy. Here's Bosch. Still got the big guy on him. Dupree for three. Oh, boy, just can't get it down. A couple of those, and Central's ahead. He's had some good looks.
There's some really good looks and everything. As once again, Dupree's been struggling. Royce Williams have been struggling today. Knocking down the 3 ball.
There's another ball into the crowd. Fonte up off the bench. He'll come in soon.
Every possession matters. You can't keep having some empty possessions.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful
finish. Crafty.
Bosch got a little bit of room, slipped behind his defender, had a big guy on his back, though, and went in kind of quickly with the left hand, surprising him.
Yeah, he definitely thought the ball was going to go with the right hand, the winning kind of defense. And got up there with the left hand. Nice finish.
Makes it 40-38. Considine gives it up. Fuller in the corner to O'Hara.
Got a piece on that.
Jack. (42-38). Niang with some rum. Won't go. 3-point shooting has not been the highlight of this game.
No.
Good old-fashioned take it to the hole battle.
I think besides Milan 3-point shot up the glass, that might be essentially only 3 of the game.
Dupree made his first one in the corner. That's a good look down low. Nice cut by James O'Hara. He was well picked out. Reverse layup gives Winnecunet a 6-point lead. Here's Dupree. He'll take it to the hole.
Nice floater. Nice floater.
Uh-oh. Wide open is O'Hara. Niang coming back. Forces a miss. Jack Schlake.
Big man once again hanging around the glass. Gets rewarded.
Timeout Central. Yeah, this fourth quarter is starting to look like Jack Schlake time. David, he followed up, stayed with that play, and he scored the one before as well. And he's starting to try to, looks like he wants to dominate this game here as we head down to the wire.
Yeah, well, it's his team and everything. I mean, he's got to put them on the back and everything, have them believe, once again, that they're facing a tough team here and everything, but he's telling his teammates, I'm sure, hey, keep attacking. I got your back and everything around the basket. Nice senior leadership.
I like to say, going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, take it over.
Yeah. Yeah, well, between him and Big Ben Allen, they definitely have the capability.
Seems to be working on the refs, too.
Well, I think he's telling the Central players that they complain about delayed game possibly is shocking. You touched the basketball after the last basket.
Yeah. His defense, it did come right back to him. We got some water on the floor, it looks like. Coach Lett's going to do the janitorial duties. I think Jesus is trying to tell the referee. He did finally blow the whistle. No timeout. Just going to do a little housekeeping in the Simon Gym.
I could hear Coach Lett over there saying something. I couldn't understand what he was trying to say, but out of the timeout there, I don't know if it was players sweating or if it was water that might have been spilled.
Probably spilled water during timeout. Here's Sam Cody for Central as we get to the 5-minute mark. Cody starts and stops. Fuller picks it up. O'Hara, he picks it up.
Yeah, there's cross-court passes right there for Central. I think Winnecunet probably picked off about 4 or 5 of them throughout the game, maybe more. Miscommunication. Down to Shockey.
Foul. Basket won't drop. You know, back when I was wearing a high school uniform, we didn't make cross-court passes. They were verboten. Did not do it.
Yeah, the kids right now, they're getting in a bad habit. They jump in the air and they want to snap a pass across court, not realizing the other guys can see the pass coming. So
we also see what is called the skip pass.
the skip pass,
right?
yes, the skip pass across the court.
By any other term, that's a cross-court pass. No, both of them come off, and Milan rebounds. Keeps the lead at 6. Central needs to find some points now. Yang might be the guy. Jesus.
Infante.
Oh, excuse me.
Strong
Infante,
finish.
thank you.
Infante, strong finish. Had a mismatch, had a smaller guy on him, and right at him.
Little jump stop. It's Ben Allen. Got Niang on him.
All over him. Nice defense.
Jack. Cross court to Considine. Now to Fuller. And now O'Hare. Comes off. Rebound to Infante. To Dupree. He'll pull it out. Niang. Take a 3. Oh, that could have been big.
Not a good shot, though. Not a good shot. That would have been a nice time right there. Run some offense. Get a good set look and everything.
It's Fuller. Comes Jathan Bosch for Jesus. Considine to inbound. Got Jack. Strong to the basket, just muscles his way in.
Strong player. Once again, fourth quarter. Big player step up in the fourth quarter.
All right, here's Dupree. He's got to get this one. Ah, it comes off, and look at this. 3v none. Fuller will lay it in. And Central has a problem now. They're down 50-42. Just can't seem to make those threes drop. It's been very
they're getting good
frustrating.
looks, too. They're getting good looks.
They are good looks. It comes off a leg. It's a loose ball. It's a held ball, and it'll go to Winnecunet. 2:42 to go. Winnecunet with their biggest lead of the game at 8. They're looking to go to 5-0. Timeout, Winnecunet. Well, around the city, records for the boys. Memorial is at 0-5, but Memorial has had a pretty rough schedule. They played this Winnecunet team and a couple other of the stronger, including Exeter, teams from the Seacoast. And as young as they are, you always knew it was going to take a little time for them to mature and get good. But they sit at 0-5 right now. Trinity is at 2-2. And West down in Division 1 are at 1-5. They too have had some pretty good teams on their schedule that they have lost to.
Yeah, no, Memorial is very young, graduating, I believe, about 9 seniors from last year's team.
Right.
Trinity's 2-2, about where they should be. West is having a tough time so far with the schedule, but they're going to battle down in Division 2. They're definitely going to battle.
Meanwhile, in the Simon Gym, here's Ben Allen. Now Jack Shockey gets a little bump, misses, gets his own rebound. Carlos rejects it. Dupree, nicely done.
Nicely done in transition.
Finished by Royce Williams. Central gets a quick bucket and makes it 50-44. Jack, Fuller now. Considine. fouled by Jesus.
That's his 4th foul as Winnecunet is going to go to the line with 1-1. That was Central's 17th foul there.
Well, at the 1:57 mark, that may not be a bad thing, really. Central may want to end up fouling. See if they can get the ball back a little quicker. And they do. It works here. Jesus Milan, he gets bumped. He'll get 2. It's been kind of a rough night for Milan tonight, I think. He's done some good work on the boards, but offensively, he's struggled.
Yeah, he's had a tough time putting the ball in the basket tonight.
He's not going to get to shoot that one? I'd have given him 2.
That went strong to the basket. I do believe the call was right on the floor.
That one comes off. The rebound to O'Hara. He's got Fuller. Fuller's going to pull it out.
Smart decision, realizing once again Central's going to have to foul. And they turn it over.
Second pass that goes into the Winnecunet bench.
Central needs a good look here. Not a 3. Doesn't have to be a 3. Anything going to the basket. Strong take.
There's the look, though, for Dupree. Halfway down. Comes back out.
Yeah, a lot of good looks.
Yang's hobbling out there a little bit. Hopefully he can work an ankle, maybe a cramp.
Nice hustle there by Bond, take it on the ground. Central might have to foul the worst free throw shooter if they can get a chance to foul somebody.
Timeout, Winnecunet. As we are just under a minute left in this one, Winnecunet by 6.
Yeah, the ball's going to be on the sideline. Central's down 6. They have to obviously put some pressure like they've done all throughout the game. If they don't not get a quick steal, look for a foul to try to extend the game a little bit.
Just can't get the 3s to go down.
No, so many good looks, opportunities from guys that can knock them in. Just haven't fallen for them tonight.
Over on the girls' side, David, Memorial is at 6-1. The Central girls are at 4-1. Trinity at 1-6, and the West still looking for a win.
Yeah, well, we did get to see the Central girls opening night. I believe it was here versus Trinity. Maybe it wasn't the opening. I know girls started a little bit earlier. But yeah, they got a strong team. Nice to see them with a strong start. Memorial from years past has always been pretty good.
All right, here we go. Well-worked play. Allen ends up laying it in, and Central's down by 8. This is Jesus. His shot must have been blocked. Didn't get 6 inches within the rim.
Once again, Jesus Milan, smaller guy and everything, going against Shock. He was about 6'5". Tough look and everything. I think the height kind of affected the shot there.
So with a 1-1, Ben Allen led all scorers at halftime. Can make it a 10-point lead, but he doesn't. Still 8. Bosch, the fake and the bank shot. Pretty basket. He's made a couple real pretty drives on this right-hand side tonight.
Yeah, yes he has. And he's a gym rat and everything. Loves to be in the gym, work on his game and everything.
Got a very nice touch. Made that little left-handed lay-in.
Yeah, earlier, yeah.
Maybe has been the one bright spot offensively for Central, as he's just a junior. Listed at 5'5" here.
I think he had a growth spurt over the summertime. I don't think he's 5'5".
Yeah.
Small guy.
He looks bigger than that, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
maybe about 5'8", I give him.
Didn't get the heights on the Central roster and took them off last year's, actually. That's why I only have about 5 of them on here.
Okay. Missed free throw there. Central's down 7, 26 seconds.
There he is from the corner. Did he bank that in?
Bank it in.
He did. I'm not sure he meant to, but cuts it to 4 points with 15 seconds left. Milan picks up the foul. He's still on the floor. Is he okay?
Yeah, it looks like he spun.
I think he's fouled out. He has.
That was his 5th foul. Yeah, he spun Big Ben Allen around and everything over there in the corner.
Allen will have 2. His team leads by 4 with 13.5 seconds to go.
Tell you what, 4-point games. Got to make these. Got to knock these in.
But Winnecunet's had a couple of opportunities to put this game away from the free throw line. It's already a 2-possession game, and it pretty well will do it. There's only 13 seconds to go. In the end, I think a terrific effort by the Little Green here tonight. They were undone by an inability to put the ball in the basket from distance. Oh, man. That's a terrible foul by Jack Shake.
Not very smart at all. I mean, you got Daniel Infante out there in the 3-point line. Probably hasn't shot a 3 all season. If he has, maybe not the best 3-point shooter for Central. Let him shoot it.
Coach McKenna got his hands out going, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He'll get away with it, though. It's a 6-point Winnecunet lead here with 7 seconds to go.
Knocks down all 3. It's a 3-point game with 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I suppose. A steal and a 3. Well, that takes care of that. It has been a fun contest tonight, David.
It has been up and down. A little sloppy at times and everything like that, but once again, the teams are playing hard. They're competing. They're on the glass. You're right.
Yeah. I appreciate you joining me tonight. I hope we can do it again.
Absolutely. It's a blast being here. Thanks for having me again.
And it will end 55-50. Winnecunet moves to 5-0. Central evens their record at 3-3. And any last thoughts on it?
Hard fought game between both teams and everything. They left it on the court and everything. Worked very, very hard. Central just fell short. Couldn't knock down some shots. Had great looks and everything. Shots just weren't falling for them tonight. I'm sure Coach that's going to have them back in the gym tomorrow. Getting some shots up and everything and talking to them in a positive way. Once again, they had their opportunity. They were right there. Central has improved since their first game, and I'm sure they're going to grow and they're going to be a tough team come playoff time. So,
very good. I agree. I think there's an awful lot of positives in that game to go along with the obvious and always negatives. But awful lot of good stuff to take from that for Coach Lett and his charges.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll leave it at that. For me, Peter Capano and David Greenidge Jr., thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time on Manchester Public Television Services Game of the Week.